Alright, yo guys, so it's been a slow few weeks in the Bridger Western community. Not much to grind for, not much to play for, I can't lie, so I thought there's no better time than now to probably make this video, as there are a few things that I'd like to see improved in Bridger and changed, because they've been bothering me for a long time, I can't lie. I swear it's always nighttime every time I hop on this game. But yeah, if you're doing up in green with my takes, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and even hype the video, because that's a thing now. Helps out the channel tremendously, but let's get straight into it, man. So for the first thing I want to see personally improved in Bridger Western is 100% the exploiter situation. It doesn't really even need an explanation anymore. It is so bad currently. Like, hold on. I just want to check, how many servers would it take to find an exploiter? I mean, let's speedrun to see how many it takes. Guys, there's 1, 2, 3. One just left. There was 4 exploiters in one server. Let me just leave real quick. This is not even me being like, oh yeah. Another server. Did I just join the same server? These guys looking familiar. I think I did. I tried to server hop a few more times, they put them in the same server every time. But look, top lobby, hacker. It's so crazy how bad it is currently in this game. I think something has to change though. There's so many parts in this game that require you to have like RNG elements and to best the RNG elements in this game. That's hide behind events like the corpse pot spawn and fishing and all that. There's so many stuff like that in this game that's just tied to that, and it's crazy. It shouldn't be that way, but it is, which does lead me into my second point, and that is the RNG-based grind has to go, man. Or at least has to be a pity. I can't believe there is no pity system in this game. To me, it's bewildering to me, but there has to be a pity system in this game, like Sailor Piece, for example, where if I'm fighting on Shibuya Island or something, I kill Sukuna like X amount of times. On the 25th kill of a boss, I get a guaranteed drop from his stuff. I think it's like a cursed heart or something. I can't remember when I was grinding, but there has to be something like that in this game, because I don't want to spend another 30 minutes grinding for a dog bane. And trust me, I have spent longer grinding for a dog bane on this game before getting one, because it's trash. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. It's garbage. Every single bit of content on this game that you just have to grind for. I don't know why it's like this. Like, it just always seems to be tied to some like an RNG element. Like either that or it's just a ridiculous kill streak you have to get for a stand or something that you 1,000,000,000% won't be able to do without a friend or an alt account. It sucks out here, bro. I can't even front with you. It sucks. And that's not even to mention the ponchos, the hat, and the horse RNG stuff you have to do with coin constantly to get the ideal stats you want for your character that leads into a build you want. It's ridiculous. And tacking on to that last point, but fishing and tree cutting should not be the main progression in this game. To earn money, gear like dynamite, smoke bombs, molotovs, all that. It should not be that way. I know there is bank robberies and bounties, but for the unskilled player, for the player that's not too good, that's just not a viable thing to do. Maybe bank robberies, I think you could probably get away being bad doing bank robberies, but for bounty hunting, the demons you face in bounty hunting is crazy. It's hilarious, I can't even lie, how good some of these players are, but it does get kind of annoying, as you could imagine, trying to grind that stuff. As to how to change it, how to fix it, I couldn't even tell you, because so much of this game is tied to that system of fishing, cutting down trees with the rocket fruits, the arrows, it's the money, it's crazy. How they change it, I don't know, but this is even made a point, but they need to nerf Tusk as well. Just throw that in there. Nerf Tusk into the ground, bro. Because I can't stand another minute being annihilated by these teamers that both have Tusk. Spamming that blue shot ability. I don't know what it's even called, but if I hear the sound effect one more time, I'll go insane. Which leads into our next point. All my points are leading into the next. Teamers. Yes, teamers. I think something finally does need to be done about it. Maybe a revenge mechanic that aids the guy being teamed on, so it gives him some buffs, maybe like higher damage, a bit more health, because he's been attacked by 2 different people. Mid-fight, because any semblance of early Bridger PvP where it was fun, you just roll up to someone, just scrap, that's disappeared, man. And with the constant, and I mean constant teaming you see in this game, and it's PvP currently, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should win every 3v1, 4v1 ever, but I think something needs to happen, because it's rare that you engage in PvP nowadays and you don't get dog walked by 2 Tusk users. And again, nerf Tusk. Just get it gone. Honestly, if you remove Tusk out of the game, people would celebrate. I would celebrate. I have seen a lot of complaints about where update 2 is in a Discord server, which actually got locked down a few days ago. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but because it does get toxic in there, I can't even lie. But honestly, I don't think the update frequency on this game is honestly that bad. But what I would say is, because currently, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this current period is the longest the game's gone without an update, and you see it with the player numbers. I kind of like forgive that, because update 2 does look to be massive, so I'm not complaining too much. But that is pretty much it, guys, man. There's my few issues I have with Bridger, what I want to see improved on in update 2, especially the exploit situation. If that isn't solved, it's over. I hope all of this gets addressed in update 2, because if it doesn't, it might be over for Bridger Western.